So hello guys, what's up and welcome or welcome back to yet another beautiful video. So this is gonna be like an update. And I'm sorry that I already started before I remembered who I was sharing my hair journey with you guys. So I'm like, okay, let's document that today. Like you all might have seen on the title, we're going to be trying flag gel seed for the very first time. So I already made mine. I made it yesterday and put it in the fridge, and this smells so good because I added some essential oil to mine just to add some twist. And these are these are some of my favorite essential oil for my hair. So I have tea tree oil, black seed oil, and then neem oil. So I added two, should I call it drop? Not a drop. So I added two pump of each of these essential oil into our gel. Already transferred some of this into this bottle just to make it easy to apply. So I have my 3D mirror right here, and I have another mirror right in front of me. Over here you guys can see it. So this helps me to see the back of my hair and how to work on it, right? Let me close this up like this. So that has helped me to work on the back side of my hair. And now I think what I have most is the front top, right? So the very first thing I do is just to work in section. So I just took down my braids, so my hair is already in section. I don't have to section it myself, I'm just pulling it out. Okay, so first thing I do is, like, after the sectioning, then I go in with my application. I start from the root. I focus more on my root, and then I drag it down like so, right? I drag it down all the way down. And the tip of her hair is like the grandma of her hair. That side needs more loving and more care. So I'm going to put a generous amount of it right there at the tip of my hair. And then with my hand, I'm going to massage and rub all those goodness into my hair, making sure that every strand is coated with that yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, it's now it's not moisturized enough, so I'm going to add some more because this is so messy, to be honest. So now that we have it saturated, see how juicy that is looking. Now that we have it saturated this way, the next thing I do is I try to finger detangle from the root. I do my finger detangling first. So once you see this knot that I have here has already melted, you see how easy that grinded away? Yeah, I'm enjoying this, and I'm definitely going to try it again. So now I think I'm done finger detangling. I'm going to go in with my comb, with this wild tooth comb, and of course starting from the tip of the hair, very important. So because my hair has been in braid for like 6 or 7 weeks, for like 7 weeks, I feel like doing this is going to help to add hydration to my hair. My hair is gonna be so thirsty. If you look at this side, you see how dry and crusty it's looking. It's very thirsty. So doing this would help to add, hydration and make it a lot more easy to comb, and also help us to minimize hair shedding and breakage. So before, I used to wonder why whenever I get braids, my hair is breaking up so bad. And then I realized that my technique of taking the hair down is actually the problem, not my braids, right? So you have to be gentle. You see how I'm going gently. And if I feel any resistance, I stop and try to like detangle it with my hand. Now I'm feeling some resistance over there. So I'm going to stop and loosen that knot and then continue. And there. Now we're done with this side. See? So you want to comb until you stop feeling any resistance till your comb can glide easily, like so. You have gotten to the finish line. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and do that for the rest of my head of hair. Guys, can you tell me my hair type? I don't know if I am a type 4C or 4B. Is my hair actually? No, I don't think my hair is 4B. This is 4C, right? Yeah, this should be 4C hair. But you guys should let me know because I don't know. The back of my hair has more defined curls, so I think I have two different hair type. My back looks more like a four, like first some of the strand at the back looks like it's 4B. I don't know. So I'm sorry that it's almost like I'm in you guys' eyes. It's because my bathroom is small. I don't have a lot of room. So yeah, let's move to the next, move to the next, move to the next. All right, guys, I'm gonna see you guys when I'm done. Guys, we have gotten to the last one. So this is all we have. So guys, this is what I have left. So I used almost half of it. This flaxseed is just 1 cup. I can't remember the amount of water that I added because it's my first time. The first, I think I started first with 2 cups of water and then it was really, really thick. And then I added an additional 2 more cups of water and it was still thick. I just stopped measuring and just started adding more water. So I should probably use about 6 or 7 cups of water for 1 cup of flax seed. And that's what I have here. And maybe when I make it again, I'll keep track of the quantity of water that I used, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is what I have left. I'm going to go put this in the fridge again and I'm going to reuse it maybe next week. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide if I should be washing my hair once a week or twice a week. When my hair used to shed a lot, I shared with you guys that I was going to be washing my hair every week and I was doing that. But if I'm washing my hair every week, I feel like I'll be using this thing maybe every 2 weeks or once a month. I haven't just decided. I'm just trying it out for the first time. I'm going to let you guys know how it goes in future videos. For now, I'm not sure. So I also wanted to mention that some of the products I'm using have changed from the last video I made with I showed you guys on my hair care product. So this is the conditioner and shampoo that I'm currently using, because I really want, hydration is important to me. um I'm trying to be sure that not every product, that my conditioner and my shampoo contains avocado, because avocado helps in, adding in hydration. It helps to keep your hair moisturized without, overly stripping it off. So yeah, this is what I'm using currently. I got this one from Marshall's for I think $8. Yeah, $8. Did both of them $8, $8. So together this is $16. So guys, there are a couple of other products which I have also incorporated into my hair care routine, or into my hair care product. Another one is Jamaica castor oil. Now, because I have a low porosity hair, I'm not using a lot of this. I just add, a little bit of it. This oil is very thick, and it can be difficult to absorb into like low porosity hair. So instead of using it as thick as it is, I mixed it together. You guys saw how I showed you guys how I mix my oil together. So now I add like some drop of this inside for the benefit of the oil. All right. I also added amla oil. This is very good for your hair. And I now add few drop of tea tree oil, both on my deep conditioning mask and also into the hair oil. Another oil we introduced is black seed oil, of course. I also started making these two homemade oil. This is rosemary oil and this is aloe vera oil. All this oil, I just mix all of them together at once and just apply them on my hair. Right. I also added candula, but I don't have that one right now. I'm also adding some drop of lavender oil, so candula oil and lavender essential oil, but I don't have those two. So yeah, those are another one. And the last product I have incorporated is this, and this is a detangler. Very good to detangle my hair. I've been using this before I decided to try the flaxseed, and this works really well. Once I put this on my hair, all the knots will just disappear. No more knots, not where. So yeah, those are the things that I have incorporated into my product. And of course, of recently, this one, the flaxseed gel. So those are all the things that I'm going to keep using for my hair routine, and from time to time I'm going to show you guys an update of what our hair is looking like. So now I'm going to section my hair into 6 different sections, and then I'm going to hop into the shower and wash my hair. I'm too lazy to do the time and wash my hair. I'm too lazy to deep condition my hair today, and that feels like an offense. But I don't feel like doing it. Hopefully this flaxseed has added enough moisture and hydration to my hair. I'm gonna skip on deep conditioning today. So I ended up deep conditioning my hair because I realized that, I told myself that I cannot grow this hair healthy by being lazy and making an excuse of I'm tired. I'm only going to grade this hair with consistency and intentionally doing everything I'm supposed to do on the days that I'm supposed to do them, instead of making up excuses. And this is what it looks like. It's been 30 minutes of deep conditioning. So this is the deep conditioner I usually use. So my deep conditioner will contain a lot of this, a little bit of my regular conditioner, and then I added some hibiscus tea in it and moringa mixed together, and that's what I use for my deep conditioner. And this is what it looks like. A little bit of 360, you can see is dripping with green color. Guys, this is so messy, and everything I'm using have to be washed again. Like my rope now, and I have to wash it before I can use it again. Okay, let me go and wash it off. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. So guys, I'm done with washing my hair. And this is what it looks like. feels so super soft and I love it. I'm going to find a leave-in conditioner and put on my hair and then seal that in with an oil and style. I'm still thinking of what to do to my hair, if I should put it in cornrow, but I don't want to wear wig, so I'm just gonna find a way to style this that I can have it on for like a week or two before I make any hairstyle, or maybe a simple hairstyle that can last me for a week or two. So guys, we are finally done with everything and this is what my crown looks like. I'm so happy. Okay guys. So guys, this is how I ended up styling it. My hair is still damp and moist. So I'm just gonna have it this way. So I have this like two tiny ponytails in the front, just to define my front a little bit, right? And then I'm just leaving it. Let me just, enjoy my natural hair a little bit before I make it into something. I just can't think of anything that I'm gonna do to it. So let me just wear it this way. And I feel like it's really cute the way it is. I don't know. I'm just pretty excited with this my natural hair journey. Um Anyways, so guys, thank you so much for hanging with me today. We have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and hopefully I get to see you in another video. I love you guys, but God loves you more. Mwah. Bye.